Arsenal close to sealing £51 million January deal as the Gunners finish rebuilding Arteta's squad. Arsenal are closing in a deal to sign Real Sociedad midfielder Martin Zubimendi ahead of the January transfer window, according to reports in Spain. The Gunners brought in Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, Julian Timber and David Laya in the summer transfer window as Mikel Arteta improved his squad once again. Arsenal finished as runners-up to the Manchester City in the Premier League title race last season, having led the way for much of the year and in turn qualified for the Champions League. That gave them extra money to play within the transfer market, and now there are reports in Spain that they are ending towards a deal for Sociedad midfielders Zubimendi as they look to continue to add to their squad. The Spain international has been linked to Arsenal before, and now Spanish publication Nacional insists that the Gunners are close to taking a favourite of Barcelona boss Xavi away from his grasp. Xavi is a big fan of the midfielder, but Arsenal have set their eyes on Zubimendi, who has played 143 times for Real Sociedad, as Arteta looks to finish rebuilding his squad. And any deal has now become more of a dream than a possibility for Xavi, with Arsenal able to trigger his 60 million to 51 million release clause without negotiating with Barcelona, hoping to get the fee down. Arsenal are now pursuing his signature in January after prioritizing Declan Rice over the summer, with Arteta now making his compatriot his top priority to strengthen the team in the winter. The Gunners travelled to Everton on Sunday after making a good start to the season, but former Manchester United striker Dimitar Berbatov reckons the Toffees could hold Arteta's men to a draw. Berbatov told Betfair, "There are rumours that Everton are in the process of changing owners. They have not started their campaign well and they need to get the points. It is not ideal for them to come up against Arsenal. Arsenal play good football and Everton need to be clever against them. If they do not have the quality to match Arsenal, they will have to try and beat them physically. They will have to bully them a little bit. Everton used to have strong players back in the day, players who would not want to play against, who would use their elbows flying around. They need to use their strong sides, even if it is ugly. In a desperate situation, you need to use desperate measures to get the points. If Everton continue the way they have done, they will not have a good season. However, it may come as a surprise, but I think this game will be a draw. Prediction 1-1. Former Arsenal midfielder Paul Mason wouldn't be surprised if Everton held them to a draw, but reckons the Gunners will win. Mason told Sportskinder, "Everton strangely turn up in these big games, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one ends all square. One day, they are going to start putting all their chances away, and that will be the day they click." That said, Arsenal undoubtedly go into this game as overwhelming favourites and will be under pressure to get all 3 points if Manchester City win their game. This game is far from a foregone conclusion, but I fancy Arsenal to step up to the plate and pick all 3 points. Arsenal have had their fair share of problems in recent weeks, but Gabriel Jesus' return to full fitness is a massive boost. With UEFA Champions League football on horizon, they will need timely contributions from everyone in the square to compete on all fronts. Prediction: Everton 0, Arsenal 2.